Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Woody Plunkett, and this is the Gaming Show Live! Hey guys, how's it going? It's the 2nd of May 2011, and the PlayStation Network is still down. Now, Sony's saying that it's going to be a couple of more days till the PlayStation Network's going to be up. Straight away, there's going to be a big firmware update, obviously for security reasons, and we're going to be asked to change our passwords, change our email addresses, all these kind of things. But you can change them now if you're, really worried. Now, I was also reading another article. Out of the 77 million people, on the PlayStation Network, 2 million users have been hacked, with credit card fraud and all this stuff. Now, if you think about it, if there's 77 million people, and by the way, I was reading another article, they did find the hacker or the source of where it was coming from. It was in Arizona, in America. Now, if it was just all done by one person, if that one person took $1 from each person, you'll be set for life. That'd be excellent. I wouldn't care if someone took $1 from my account. I'd get charged maybe like $5 a month to actually have my account or my online banking up, so I don't care. But obviously I'll straight away change my passwords and all that good stuff. But 77 million people, that's a lot of people. Anyways, besides all that, now PlayStation or Sony have announced the Welcome Back program, if you haven't already know already. Now, the Welcome Back program is basically they're giving us free content. Now, even though if you've read or I haven't read, obviously someone else read and I've just read an article. In the, when you sign up for the PlayStation Network and you go all that little terms and conditions and you go scroll all the way down and hit agree, you don't read any of that. Well, in the terms and agreement, it did say if anything does happen to the PlayStation Network, Sony isn't eligible for any of that. They don't really have to give us anything because it's all free. Now, probably, I would think that the PlayStation Plus subscribers, they might get something back, which comes to my next thing where, just a general PSN user will be getting 30 days of free PSN Plus content. Now, that's incredibly thankful of Sony. Yes, PlayStation were down for a week, blah, blah, but they really didn't have to do that. They're apologizing on behalf of someone else, hacking their system. Now, with that content, they said it'll be region restricted, so I'm not too sure, different regions will be getting different free things. I don't know what free PlayStation games, I don't know, who knows, discounted, DLC. But also on top of that, because we're getting, PlayStation Plus for 30 days, you also be getting another, free content for that 30-day period. Now, moving on, I didn't want to go too much into detail with it. I'll leave all the articles and links down below. I'm just giving a brief overview so that then you can just have an understanding and then just click all the links and go from there. So in other news, if you bought Portal 2, Valve has already announced free DLC across all different platforms from the PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Now, I believe that Valve has been giving free DLC to Steam already, and which is great already. You don't have to pay anything. But for the PlayStation and the Xbox, or the Xbox Live and the PSN, we have never had free DLC. Either if it's really shit DLC, but if it's a major DLC update, new games, new single player, new missions, blah blah, we'll be expected to pay from $5 to $15, just for DLC, which is great. It's good to pay for extra content. We're getting extra content, but having something free from the the makers of the game is really good. It's really good for the company, and because this is the first Valve game on the console, this is really bringing people into Valve. And we could see more of this type of free DLC coming across different publishers, maybe. So if you have a 3DS, I'm really jealous of you. I do have a DS Lite, and I was thinking of getting a 3DS, but then after that I thought, I have a DS Lite and I barely even play that, so I barely even play my 3DS. Maybe unless when they start coming out with movies and stuff, maybe that'll be a little bit more interesting. But I know also on the 3DS, a lot of people have been getting this problem where I think it's a black screen or something like that, or something's been happening to the 3D screen. And apparently, don't quote me, but that's because you're using too much 3D. I don't know. So tell me down below, if you have a 3DS and if you did encounter that problem, please let me know. I'm really interested on that topic.
on why that's happening. Because I've been reading across different articles, and they're just Nintendo's just been sending them in because most people have it under the 12 months warranty, so they just send it in, they send a new one, blah blah blah. But the PSP is back on top of Japan. If you didn't realize, last week when the 3DS came out, or not last week, maybe a fortnight ago when the 3DS came out, it just boomed. It just took the PSP down off its pedestal on the first place in Japan. Now, even though with the PSP 2 coming out, the PSP is back on top with, let me just look here, with nearly 50,000 sales in last week. So that's incredible. And the 3DS is up to 23 or 24,000 sales at the moment. So it's actually nearly double the amount, or actually double the amount of sales, which is incredible. That's actually a lot. 50,000 50,000 handheld consoles sold in a week. That's just amazing. So that's all there is in today's news. I hope you guys enjoy that. Really appreciate you guys commenting and liking the video. Thank you so much for that. And also look out for Abby's video on Rewind Wednesdays on Wednesday. I'll leave an annotation at the end of the video, and you can just click that when it's ready, when it's uploaded, obviously. Thank you so much, guys. Happy gaming, and catch you guys later. See ya. I was going to say something else. Hi, I'm John McClure. You might remember me from such films as...